With the upcoming vacancy on the Supreme Court, President Obama has a chance to shape the future direction of the highest court in the land. In his most extensive comments yet on Friday, the president says he will announce his pick soon. Here's ABC's Rachel Martin.
The president flew off to Camp David for the holiday weekend, but with a Supreme Court pick looming, it may be a working holiday.
What I want is not just ivory tower learning. I want somebody who has the intellectual firepower, but also a little bit of a common touch and has a practical sense of how the world works.
In an interview with C-SPAN, the president described his must-haves for his pick to replace the retiring Justice David Souter. Chief among them, empathy.
You have to be able to stand in somebody else's shoes and see through their eyes and get a sense of how the law might work or not work.
When asked if there are justices, past or present, whom he would model his pick after, the former constitutional law professor praised the intellect, if not the politics, of one of the court's most conservative voices.
Justice Scalia is a terrific writer. It makes really interesting arguments.
The president is widely expected to tap a woman for the job. The top contenders, Diane Wood of Chicago, a highly regarded liberal judge with a long relationship with the president from their days teaching at the University of Chicago. Wood met with the president privately at the White House last week. Others on the shortlist include former Harvard Law School dean and Solicitor General Elena Kagan, considered more of a moderate on the controversial issue of executive power. And finally, Sonia Sotomayor of New York.
All right, Counsel, what are we doing today?
Who, if picked, would be the first Hispanic on the court.
President Obama says confirmation of his Supreme Court pick could take up to 70 days. And with the congressional summer recess fast approaching, the president says the sooner he can make a decision, the better. For Good Morning America, Rachel Martin, ABC News, Washington.